Greetings, moon cyclists. As you can see, I haven't got my partner in shine, Jacqueline. She's in Mexico, shining her light there. Hi, if you're watching, Jacqueline. I just wanted to do a brief video on like a kind of follow-up on this new moon solar eclipse in Leo that we had last Saturday. And you know, I talked in the last video about personally shedding the old me and moving into that new me that I've always been so scared of. I've always had this fear of moving into that new me. And this moon and eclipse was a lot about the courage of stepping in that. Basically developing the nuts, the kahunas, to step into that new you. And what I've noticed in a lot of shares and with friends is a very similar theme of feeling like you're going backwards, like old behavior patterns coming up with a vengeance, whether that be addictions or behaviors in relationships or same kind of patterns in our jobs and our bosses and, you know, so on and so forth. And how I see it, because it also happened to me in regards to family as well. Certain behaviours were coming back within me, how I reacted to certain things. And how I'm seeing it is that it's this old us. The universe is showing us this perfect picture of the exact us that we do not want to be. And what I'm noticing is people are beating themselves up and saying, oh, I can't change, I can't. Just really kind of thinking that they are going backwards when they're not. You know, we are not going backwards. We are just being shown the exact us. That's why it upsets us so much, because we are being shown the exact us that we're letting go of. And it's actually, it's beautiful. And I've seen like people having their dramas around them and stuff. And these dramas are blessings. These are wake-up calls as well from the universe. If you've been trying to break a pattern or a type of behavior or a belief system for years and years and years, this is the time where the universe is going to shake you and wake you up. It's, you know, you either move with it and change with these energies, or you're going to get dragged kicking and screaming, and it won't be a walk in the park. Put it that way. It really won't. And so, you know, my advice that I give a lot of people is that, you know, if you're not meditating daily, start. You know, in these ascension times that we're living in, it is essential that you find that practice, that twice a day, 10 to 15 minutes a day. That is basically, it's accumulating present moment awareness, which is getting you more in a zone of there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong in the present moment. And during these hectic times, it's bringing you home. When we go and meditate and we go into our bodies, we're essentially being brought home. And sometimes the reason why people find this hard to do is that when we sit down and meditate for that first time, we're essentially meeting ourselves for the very first time. And that can be a quite an ugly place. You don't want to see that, you know. But it is essential in these times. Now, it really helps. It makes this journey just much easier. I mean, you're still going to have your stuff. But when you've got a place, when we meditate, you kind of, again, you have this place where, oh, I'm going to go back home. I'm going to go back home. Everything's okay. The moment you sit there, hand on heart, breathe in, smile, and exhale with a thank you. That's all that needs. That's the most simplest meditation you can do. When you breathe, you pray. When you breathe, you meditate. When you breathe, you balance. When you breathe, you come home. So that's my advice for this next few weeks. Just try, if you're not doing it already just try and get that daily meditation in there. And a lot of people out there I often hear like, well, I don't have time for this. I don't have time. But, you know, everyone can find that time. And it's the times that you really don't want to do it is the exact times. Those are the best times to actually push yourself and do it, you know. So anyway, lovely, lovely moon cyclist, namaste until the next time.